Welcome everyone to episode 5 of our Mario and Luigi Partners in Time Let's Play. My name is Skull and we've just gone through our little tutorial of having all 4 characters. But technically it's the same two just with different buttons, as you can see. So we shall carry forth and hopefully get out of this castle once and for all. There's not much to backtrack for when it comes to these kind of areas, unlike in Superstar Saga, which this is a continuation of. Just these X marks on the floor, which are just beans, but really it's not that worth it, and you can get plenty in the future anyway. For places too high for adults to reach, the prince will use X or Y to jump off a minion. The prince is successful, the minion will be praising him. Prince Bowser equals awesomeness. So, babies shall go. And this is the part where we have to split up on multiple occasions to get across from different rooms. That is good, utilizes all of the characters, but it also weakens us because the babies are babies, so they're going to be naturally weaker. No matter how strong Mario and Luigi get, baby Mario and Luigi will always be weaker than them. And so you gotta watch out for that, especially with certain enemies that will be in the future. The babies really do get a hard time. Hence why I recommend upping their defense, but I also recommend upping their offense as well. And just get really good at dodging. Alright, but we shall continue, because... Well, now it's the Goombas against the babies. Okay, and I'm just gonna hit both of them like so. Counterattack. Okay, so that was not enough to get rid of them. But yeah, as you can see, the babies are gonna be the most vulnerable when it comes to the group, and that's intentional and it makes sense. So, okay, let's... Whoops. Again, you want to level up these babies as best you can, and well, all of them really. But yeah, you want to focus on defense. In my recommendation is to focus on defense and power, mostly defense. But again, you got to alternate because otherwise the roulette will only give you 1 point, and that's no good. We got mushrooms though. Alright. Okay, we cannot get up here right now, so... Mario and Luigi?
Mario, Luigi. If I may, there appears to be an unfamiliar block up here. Are you aware of how to hit and activate the block?
Yes.
You really know how?
Of course.
So I don't have to show you?
Yep.
Then back to adventure.
So basically what Stoffel was going to say is, you cannot hit this transparent block. You have to hit the one that's actually physical, and it jumps to the next transparent block. And sometimes you gotta have all 4 to hit, as you can see. And that sent it down. But if there were some transparent blocks here, Mario and Luigi would have had to most likely go down and hit it at the same time because it's kind of timed. But for this little exercise, everything is fine. But look, we've got some here. Okay, so that's pretty good. Now we have to make sure that the Mario Bros get up. There is... Oh, hello. We want to get some coin.
Let's go.
And we got hit on the back. And we are just Mario and Luigi. You always want to... The most ideal when you're in battle is to have all 4 in the group. All the babies and all the adults as one in piggyback form. So you, again... Oop. Oh! Yeah, that's the thing about these boom guys. Sometimes they shoot duds and then you just gotta jump again. And there they are. Jump. There we go. And again, it's ideal to have both the babies and adults as one, so that these fights just go that much quicker.
Let's go.
Because that little extra bit of damage does help. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Shy Guy. Ooh, that's a good crit. But yeah, gonna go for the Shy Guy originally because that's the only one you can't counterattack. So, you know, it just makes it go faster. Jump! Gone. And again, little chip, and then... It's very good. I definitely recommend that form. Again, you will have to split up on occasions, and those kind of suck when that's the case, but it's only temporary. But it just means you gotta be careful. You are an absolute unit together, and you are as well when you're... Ooh, the bullet bill just hit me. Sorry, Luigi, you got a bullet bill to the face! But it's okay. Okay, so that cannon did not come out. Oh. Ooh, that was close. And you are gone. Boom. Good experience, though. And it's basically rinse and repeat until you get there. I tried to avoid them, but I also wanted money. Red shells are amazing. Okay. Some coins. And let's see. What's this say? When all is dark, your path is shrouded in evil shadows. Don't freak out. Hit the floating shine block and turn on your own miniature sun. And basically, hang on, let me get out. You throw the babies in here because you can't reach anywhere else. It's all dark. Yep. Then you use Mario. And there's the little sun. But it will get dark very quickly. But then you use Luigi. If you hit the spikes, you go all the way back to the beginning. Luigi again. And if you hit the brothers with the wrong one. So say I went for Luigi. Run! It shoots fire instead. And that will also send you right to the beginning. Okay, so now we have this treasure chest of what can be inside. It's a piece of the Cobalt star.
What do you suppose that is? It appears trashable, but...
That's not trash, my good Sir Stuffwell.
It may also be something of incalculable value. I think it best if we take it with us and investigate further.
Yeah, I think I prefer that voice, just like a bit higher pitched but more staticky. You got a sparkling shard. It's a piece of the Cobalt star that we saw right in the beginning. This belongs to Bowser, Prince Bowser. I like that little clown face, just like his hovercraft thing. Alright, and if you were still far away from the babies, these kind of pipes will have these warp pipe blocks that just summons everyone back so you can use it. Pretty fine. And we are nearing the end. Let's see if this says anything. There was a sparkling shard in Bowser's castle. Hurry and use the time hole to head back to the present. Well, I don't see a time hole, so not on the map anyway. But yeah, other than these beans, there's no reason to come back here. This is a very decorative room. Door, I mean. Oh, now there is a time hole. Alright, oh yeah. Jolly good.
Mario, Luigi. That's the new time hole. Back to the adventure.
Pardon me, you say we should leap into that ridiculous hole? Absolute rubbish. Do you honestly believe that I would place the princess in such reckless endangerment?
Come on, it's the time to go back to our own era. This blathering nincompooter is just arresting our progress.
Damn, you savage, Stuffwell.
Why, you scoundrel! How dare you refer to me such? It's nincompoop! If you're gonna insult me, do it right!
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is his bedroom. This is Baby Bowser's bedroom, like we saw in Yoshi's Island, at the very end of the game. Spoilers, I suppose, but you know that's a really old game at this point. And Yoshi's Island, you know, you're supposed to have played it a little bit long ago. You know, that was a Game Boy game. Anyway, yeah, in the final level, you're in like a toy room place, and that's Baby Bowser's room. This is the same room, though he had a big red door, but I guess he's changed it since then.
Halt! I say, what cheek! I dare say you are the true nincompoops. Come here this instant. I said I would not endanger my princess, but here I go anyway because I was insulted.
Whee! And we return to the present. Even though I will say the top left corner is still Baby Bowser in the castle picture, so they didn't really update it to look like Bowser, which is a bit unfortunate. You know, a little attention to detail would have gone a long way there, but it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. But I just think it would have been cool if they changed the original palace back to how it looked. I mean, that it's the main focus, to be fair, and we will never go to the adult Bowser's castle. In fact, we won't go to any of the locations we are going to in the past. We will never see it in the future. We will not be in the areas of the future, which is a bit of a missed opportunity. But then again, some of these areas I suppose you're supposed to be familiar with, so maybe that's why. I don't know. Maybe it's just time crunch thing. Honestly, I'm not that bothered. I think it's fun visiting the past levels of these areas, but it is interesting that there could have been like a contrast where we actually go to the future version of these levels and see how much they've changed. But maybe it is just that, oh, this is just the level that you recognize, but it's in the past. I don't quite remember. It's been a while since I last played Mario in many different installments, so it could just be, you know. I definitely feel like from the Superstar Saga, one of the areas, it's a Star Hill looking area, looks to be like that's the place that we were going to go in the past, I believe. Maybe something along the lines. But anyway, that's just for future reference.
And just like that, here we are back in our own time. Let's hustlify over and see the good professor. And if you're unsure where to find him, take a look at the top screen if you follow me.
And that we will. So yes, we will throw ourselves, baby selves, but we cannot reach there, so there must be another way to get up there in the future. But yes, we are in Princess Peach's castle, and again, this is the main hub world. We will not go anywhere out to any other location This is the main hub world. This is the only main hub world. You will stay in Princess Peach's castle of the present. Now that Mario's made it back in time, Luigi made it back in time too, thank you very much. Take the shard and show it to Professor Egad. So yes, let's get some lore. And as you can see, the time hole that was right in the middle has disappeared. It was a one-time use kind of time hole. And that's it, really. Like, it is the only exception to all the other time holes. So it was just the time hole to get the story ready. When you want to save, jump and save out. We also want to heal. Yeah, when you save your progress, you do not heal, so you can use the mushrooms. Also, this heals the babies as well. But yeah, we've taken the babies to the present. And there's the junior Shrooboid, I believe. So if there's a junior, there might be a senior.
Hey now, back at last! Stuffle informed me that you were bringing little fellers back with you to this time. And just look at this! Now they're in red and green. I am plumb astounded. But then again, what else would the little fellers be wearing, huh? Still, it sure tickles me to see little bros teamed up with the regular big bros.
Professor, I must inform you the Mushroom Kingdom of the past is in gargantulent trouble.
So it's true. These shrewd creatures have made off with the princess, eh?
You've got to do something. It's the princess, man!
Don't wanna. This castle's so much better. I will take over the world! No, I'm kidding. I'm Professor EGAT. I don't do evil things. I do questionable things, but not evil things. What? Why are you all looking at me like that? I was kidding! Honest, Luigi, you understand, right? Remember our adventures in the haunted mansions? Yeah, don't answer that, Luigi.
I should have mentioned, Professor. We recovered this at the Bowser's castle in the past. I feel shame that I cannot identify it. I have no similar records in my database.
Yowza! That's a Cobalt Star Shard, the time machine's fuel source.
Where did it come from?
I don't know. Why was it in Bowser's castle? And how did it get broken? Good gravy! The Cobalt Star Shard is driving that monster crazy. Luigi's crying. Could it be? Yep, it could. I do believe that there's a link between the Cobalt Star and the Shroob Marauders.
Maybe we can figure out how to defeat them alien jerks if we find more Cobalt Star Shards.
Possibly. I mean, other than that slight scare, there's not really much of a connection. I mean, the Cobalt Star's from the future. The present, even, I should say. These guys are from the past. It's something to question.
Mario, you gotta do it. Find the other shards and rescue Princess Peach.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit! It just made a time hole. That shaking was not natural. Go figure. I'd wager a new time hole has just opened up here in the castle. The Cobalt Star Shard did it all on its own. How fascinating. I really could rule the world with this. Anyway, that Cobalt Star Shard is reacting to the other shards they're scattered in the past. Mario and Luigi, you youngsters are going and... get going and find those other Cobalt Star Shards. I will figure out everything else later. Oh, and by the way, if you care to check on the Cobalt Star Shards you've collected, just open up Stuffwell there and check his screen. This screen should show you how many shards you've collected so far. There's a fair chance that new time holes will lead you to more shards. Why don't you jump on and head back to the Mushroom Kingdom of the past?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, before you go, I've got a present for you. It's a badge. Yep, items like this can power you fellas up. Go ahead and press the start button to take a gander inside Stuffwell.
Oh, happiness. I get to tell you about badges. I must tell you, I am a big badge enthusiast. I went to the Kanto region and collected 8. Went to the Johto region, collected another 8. And etc, etc. I am the champion of all the Pokemon world. I'm just kidding. Move the magnification dingus here and press A. Now select Delectable Badges and press A. What you see displayed here are all the badges you found.
If you please select the salvage badge, and then be a good and press A. Now it's time to choose who will be equipped the badge. The fine badge, that is. A badge only works for the person who's wearing it. So please consider carefully who will wear that badge. Select who will equip the badge.
Well, I don't know what the Savage badge does, but I'll give it to Mario.
Fantastical! You've equipped that tasty, tasty badge.
You okay, Stuffwell?
EGAD made me, so I might be crazy. You can see that mark over to the left of the badge's name, can't you? The capital E is for adults, and the lowercase e is used for young juveniles. Either way, it still means the same thing, namely equipped. Clothes and badges must be equipped to be of any use. You don't want to go out there naked after all, as even a feeble brain can grasp. So when you get a new equipable item, be sure to use it as instructed. Yes, well, that's all for now. Back to adventure! Press the B button to start and close me.
Well, I'm gonna continue my research on this alien predator. The rest is up to you, boys. Oh, and by the by, the shroom shop on the castle's east side just opened for business. You may want to stock up on items and whatnot before hitting the next time hole.
And that we do. A new time hole has appeared somewhere in the castle. We know where it is on our map.
Why did these cobalt cobalt star shards cause this creature to make such a ruckus? I wonder why it looks ready to chew bullet bills and spit staples. I am plumb something. Oh, anywho, you can view the shards to be found, blah 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 blah. Be gone!
But yes, we get to explore a little more of the castle. The castle has 3 floors. There are also rumors of a vast underground area too. Thing is, no one seems to know how to get down there. Now that is cruddy design. Not even the people who built this? This castle's so big I sometimes get luck and then I cry a little. When that happens, I peeked on the top screen. So yes, there's a second floor. Be sure to save your progress when you see the save album. And that we will. We're just gonna get everything else first. We got the mushroom. This is where all the tourists who visit the castle buy their souvenirs, you know? Our #1 seller is the mushroom, of course. People go nuts for those. Folks eat them raw and say stuff like rich flavor and great texture and gross. At least they tell you that you're eating them raw. Hey, look at that! That's Prince Beasley! From the Bean Bean Kingdom. That's so cool. Now that I've actually played and completed Superstar Saga, I'm able to actually see these little references. That's cool. It's Prince Beasley. Welcome to the shroom shop. Do you want to buy? So we've got 33 mushrooms. We're gonna sell like 13 of them. We don't need that many. We're pros after all. And we've got some green shells. We'll hold on to them for now. We can buy some bros items. We've got a cannonball. We've got bro flour. And because of our stash, we get a little discount. I'm not gonna buy any bros items. We're gonna come across them. Like, you're always gonna come across items. So I'm not gonna buy them for now. But, you know, you will pick them up. Like, honestly, there's not really... You can buy them once you feel like you've collected a lot of things around the world. And you've got your favorites. But I personally never really needed to buy them. But here you get these pants. You got the starchy jeans for the kids. Good defense. That we will buy. Starchy defense up for the babies. And we will equip it to both babies. That is important, having their defenses up. You most likely want to spend... No, you will want to spend your money on the clothes and badges. That's the more important stuff. I would buy these ones, but I don't think it's necessary. I bought them for the babies because they need it. Trust me, they need that defense boost. But everyone else, I think I can manage just fine. We've got the wallet badge. Drop almost no coins when fleeing from battle. That's useful if you want to just run away. I usually just destroy my enemies, so that's fine. Simplify attack item commands, which I don't see the point of. It's already pretty simple as it is. Become impervious to all status effects. Now that's a good badge. Use as many attack items as you like, but lose a lot of power for practice. So the training badge means that because when you buy an item, you've got a limited number of items. You can completely undergo that and just use you have an infinite number. It's like the infinity bow. You've got infinite arrows in Minecraft, kind of thing. But that I'm not gonna use that because it's actually more fun if you're like you're managing your resources. So I'm gonna do that. Become impervious to all status effects. That seems like a good badge, but for now I don't think I'm gonna buy those ones. I think the clothing for the babies was important, and that's it. I think I'm fine with everything else. So just heal up a bit, and let's save here. What secrets does the Cobalt Star possess? Head for the new time hall. Wait! Going shopping first might be a good idea. And it was. For the babies. I'm gonna keep Mario and Luigi as it is, because I think that was pretty fine as it was. In terms of, like, we've got, like, look at their status. Like, you can check their info. The defense. The defenses now rival the adults, and that's actually okay for now. We do want to up their power now, the babies, more than anything. Oh wow, Luigi has more stash. It does tell you what experience you need next. HP is a good idea as well, but that's for the future. Alright, in the next episode we will go to the past again. Where in the past? I cannot say, at least not yet. And we'll have to find out the mystery of the Cobalt Star. I hope you've all enjoyed. That's all from me. I have been Skull. Take care. Ciao!